Hello my house, I'm Athina and thank you for being here today. Today's pick a card reading is going to be about an area of your life. It can be any area of your life. It can be work related, career, school, love, general, whatever area of your life you choose and think of. This is going to be your reading. So how this is going to work today is that if you want to think of an area of your life or multiple, it's totally up to you how many times you want to do this. Pause the video and think of an area of your life that you want to get insight on. And today I will be using Rebecca Campbell's spread from her The Healing Waters Oracle called the Well of Wisdom spread. And with the cards you choose based on your intuition, because when you thought of your area of your life, you were drawn to that pile. We are going to see what you are seeing from this area of your life, what you're not seeing from this area of your life, the possible outcome of the area of your life in question, and then the last card is the action you are being called to take. So this is going to be a short, detailed and precise reading about one area of your life or multiple, however many you want to do this. You can choose your group or groups based on the color of the dice, the number 1, 2, 3, the decks that you feel called towards, not because you know them, but because you feel drawn to them, or the crystals that I'm going to show. And I will have 1 minute meditation music on so that you can really tap into your intuition and choose your group or groups based on your intuition and not on because of the cards or anything like that. Okay, so pile number 1, you have the white dice with this Imperial Jasper, and your deck is the Archangel Raphael Oracle card. I'm gonna show you a random card of this deck. It's written here: El secreto es hacer ejercicio. The secret is to do exercises. So this is your representation. Then pile number 2, you have the red dice, and your crystal is this labradorite. Your deck is the Believe in Your Own Magic, and a card that's going to represent it, a random one, is Mural. Be your own first priority with the number 25. Then pile number 3, you have the yellow dice with this gold sheen obsidian. Your oracle deck is the Starseed Oracle, and this is the card that is going to represent it. Oopsala. It's Earth, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. After the 1 minute meditation, I will be playing a tune on my guitar for each group 1, 2, and 3. For those that are clairaudient and like to select the groups with a tone, this is going to be after the 1 minute meditation. And this is everything that I have for you, and I will be seeing you at your groups. See you later. pile number 1, you chose the white dice, the Imperial Jasper, and the Archangel Raphael Oracle card and deck. And this is going to be your reading about an area of your life. So I hope that you have chosen the area of your life that you want to know about. If not, please do go back to the timestamps in the description down below, where you can go back to the meditation music and think about the area of your life that you want to get to know more about. So yeah, so let me see. The first card is what you are seeing. So please speak at what is pile number 1 seeing of the area of the life? That was fast. Please speak at what is pile number 1 not seeing of the area of the life in question. Please speak at what is pile number 1 not seeing about the area of the life that they are asking about. Please speak at what are they not seeing of the area of the life that they are asking about. This one. Please speak at what is the possible outcome about the area of the life that pile 1 is asking about. What is the possible outcome of the area of the life that pile number 1 is asking about? Please speak at please spirit guides, what action are pile number 1 called to take right now for the area of their life? Please spirit guides, what action is pile number 1 asked to take for the area of their life that they are asking about? What action? Good. So let's start with what you are seeing of the area of the life that you are asking about. We have intervention divina. So there is divine intervention in the area of your life that you are seeing. So you have noticed that your spirit guides, your guardian angels, maybe even if you work with Archangel Raphael, you are noticing that they are intervening in this area of your life for the better. Of course, they always intervene for the best of you, so that everything can go smoothly with the area of life in question here. Sorry, I was trying to... There was something that I wanted to say, but I forgot. So there's divine intervention in the area of life that you asked about. You can even ask Archangel Raphael to help you have this divine intervention when you are seeing, hey, you need the help, you need divine intervention in this area. You can do that. Of course, you can also ask your spirit guides and whoever you may work with, your guardian angels, any deities of the universe, source, spirit, however you may call it. So you are seeing that there is divine intervention happening, but it is for your own good, basically, to the point. So what you are not seeing in this area of your life is... La alimentación es importante. That what you are eating and drinking is really important. So you may have not eaten properly in the last time. Maybe you have been getting delivery to your, maybe you had a phase where you have been eating more junk food, or those meals that you find in the supermarket and you just warm it up in the microwave. Like, you are not seeing that eating unhealthy and those products that are kind of not doing you well. You may feel, because I know this about myself, that if I have certain foods, I will feel lethargic and not have the energy to do what I want to do. So you are not seeing that the food that you are taking in your is important for this area of your life. So maybe this is talking about your health. So know that you are protected, but you need also to, that divine intervention is there and they are guiding you. But you also need to pay attention to what you are giving your body. So that is something that you're not seeing, that the food is important. Maybe you work in food industry, maybe you're working in a restaurant, or you are working in a supermarket, and so food is important there, especially the ones that you are selling. So you need to be aware that, hey, when is this going to expire and so on, because you cannot sell something that is expired or has already expired. So food is important, but you're not seeing that it is an important part of this area of your life that you asked about. So the possible outcome for this area of your life you're asking is: un milagro se anuncia, sorry. Sorry to all Spanish speakers, it's not my native language, but a miracle is coming your way. So it is telling you that at this area of your life you have a divine intervention. So your guides, your angels are there and doing something to intervene. And this will bring the outcome of a miracle. Something that you have not expected to happen is going to happen. Like out of the blue, it's like magical. You will think about this as, this is a miracle. I was not expecting it to happen like this at all. Like, the miracle may be also because I am being drawn towards the hands of the angel here with the crystals and the energy that is going there. You may be receiving healing energies that are going to help you in this area of your life. If this is talking about your health, something will happen that is going to make you feel better. You may even receive some codes and some activation through this healing energy, is what I hear now. So yeah, this is the possible outcome, a miracle. There is no other way I can describe this. And so, but to get what you want in this area of your life, you need, of course, to do something as well. And this is here the action that you are called to take. So this is something that you need to do so that this can possibly happen. This is a suggestion of your guides. So you have hidratación, hydration. Have you been drinking enough? Now that we are talking about, I'm feeling my throat being really dry, so let me have a sip of water too. Have you been drinking enough water? And coffee is not there to hydrate yourself, just by the way. Coffee even makes you dehydrate even more, so please, for hydration, water or tea that is unsugared, or if you want to have a sweet tea, use honey instead of sugar. So hydration is important. Please keep an eye on your hydration. This is going to be helpful to the area of your life that you are asked for. So keep yourself hydrated. Know that you're not seeing that food is important. What you are seeing is that there is divine intervention that are working for you, and that the possible outcome of this area of your life that you've asked about is a miracle. So pile number 1, if you like this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and note that by the way, this spread I offer as private readings on my Ko-Fi page. The link to that is in my description, and I offer also different other spreads and tarot readings as well. This one was an oracle reading, so I hope that this was of help. I'm wishing you all the best, and I will be seeing you in my next one. Bye bye. Hi, pile number 2. You chose the red dice and the labradorite or the Believe in Your Own Magic oracle. This is going to be your reading about an area of your life. I hope that you have already chosen your area of your life. If not, in the description you can go back to the meditation music, think of your area of your life that you want answers to, and then choose a group again. But if you have already chosen your group and this is the group that you have been drawn towards, then welcome. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. So let's see. The first is, what are you seeing? Please, Spirit guides, what is pile number 2 seeing of the area of life that they are asking about? Please, Spirit guides. What? Please, Spirit guides, what are pile number 2 not seeing of the area of the life that they are asking about? Please, Spirit guides, what are they not seeing of the area of life that they are asking about? Please, Spirit guides, what are they not seeing? What is pile number 2 not seeing of the area of life that they are asking about? Too many cards. So, what is the possible outcome for pile number 2 in this area of life that pile number 2 is asking about? What is the possible outcome of this area of life that pile number 2 is asking about? Please, Spirit guides, what is the possible outcome of this area of life that pile number 2 is asking about? Please, Spirit guides, what is an action that the pile number 2 is asked to take in this area of life? What is an action that they are called to take for this area of life, please, Spirit guides? Action that pile number 2 is called to take for this area of life that they are asking about. This one. Okay, so okay. let's get started with your first card. What you are seeing of this area in your life. What you are seeing is confidence. It comes with time and practice. Number 23, which is a 5, meaning change. So you may have not the confidence that you want in this area of your life. It may be work related, a practice that you do, painting, whatever it is that you are asking about. The confidence that you want to have in this area of life, you are seeing that it does not come just from one night to the other day. It comes with time and practice. So you have seen and you have realized that your confidence is building up the more you practice, the more time you focus on this area of your life. And you have the number 5, which means change. So you have changed your perspective on this, and you are now seeing that it takes time and practice to gain confidence in this area of your life. And this is already something really good. And I've heard that this is something to applaud upon. So part number 2, you are doing really great. So then there is something that you're not seeing. And this happens to all of us. So there is one thing that you're not seeing about this area of your life. And this is what? Spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing with the number 43, which is a 7. 7 could be a lucky number of you. I just thought of a lucky number when I see 7. 7 could also be something spiritually related. But what you're not seeing is that you should not be afraid to speak your truth, to tell people, hey, your opinion, to tell, hey, this is what I want to do, or this is how you want to express yourself in. I'm taking art now as a example, but don't be afraid to try something new. If you feel called towards, take those neon colors and do something with them. Don't be afraid to sing. Don't be afraid to shine the beautiful light that you have inside. So what you're not seeing is that you need to step up and not be afraid to sing. Maybe this is about singing, and so don't be afraid to sing. Just sing. Just be yourself. Just show yourself in the way that you can think of. Don't hide. So the possible outcome in this area of your life that you are asking about is dragons. Slay them all. Number 6. Unfortunately, nothing is coming in through with the number 6, but dragons, slay them all. Hold on, I have forgotten what this card means about. So let me read it from the guidebook. Embarrassing. So, dragons, slay them all. When the heart is involved, people don't always have the best intentions. They will pretend they're good for you, only for you to find out that they're toxic or even abusive. The time has come to face your dragons, and you must slay them before they slay you. Of course, don't literally slay them, but make sure they know you won't stand for their mistreatment. So a possible outcome in the area of life that you have asked about is that you are going to stand up for yourself. You are going to face those people that have mistreated you. Maybe those people that have said that whatever you are doing, this is not going anywhere, or you will stand up for yourself. You will stand proudly in front of them and say, hey, sorry, but I don't like the way you're speaking with me. I will not have what you are saying, because this is not true. Just stand your ground. And you're going to slay them. Not literally, but it's just the internet the internet way of speaking is I want to say slay sister, you're gonna slay this. So you are doing great, pile number 2. You are doing great. How I'm seeing this, you are gonna be slaying. I'm so happy to hear this for you. Now, an action that you are called to take so that you can maybe arrive to this possible outcome here is Sword, make the change, number 7. Well, we had the change here with the number 5. Now we have 7 again, so 7 may be an important number to you. I said lucky number, so maybe this is your lucky number. And now I'm seeing the slot machine that is rolling down, and it's getting like 7, 7, 7, and you won. So maybe this is something, but the action that you are called to take is make the change. You know what you need to be changing. It may be your appearance. Maybe you express yourself with your clothes, with your hair, and you have been feeling that you want to change. This is the time now for you to change. In this area of your life, it doesn't have to be an appearance kind of thing. It can be that you want to dedicate more time to whatever this area of your life is. So make the change, and you are going to be lucky. You are going to slay them all. You are going to stand up. You are going to be proud. You will have the confidence in whatever that you have asked about. So pile number 2, this is everything that I'm seeing here for you. If you liked, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and just so you know, this spread is something that I offer as in private readings on my Ko-Fi page, the link in the description. I have also different other spreads that I offer there. So if you want to get a private reading with me, with this spread of an area of your life that you tell me, where I will be able to be a bit more specific, then you can do this. No pressure at all. So pile number 2, thank you for being here with me. I wish you all the best, and I'll be seeing you in my next one. Bye bye. Pile number 3, you chose the yellow dice, the gold sheen obsidian, and the starseed oracle. And this is going to be your reading about an area of your life. I hope that you have already chosen your area of your life. If not, you can go to the description, to the timestamps to see and to go back to meditate upon the area of your life that you are asking about, so that you can find the group that you are most drawn towards. And if you have already done that, hi, welcome, this is your reading. So just shuffling a little bit the cards. So let's start. Please, Spirit guides, what is pile number 3 seeing of the area of life that they are asking about? What is pile number 3 seeing of the area of life that they are asking about? Please, Spirit guides, what are they seeing of the area of life that they are asking about? Please, Spirit guides, what are pile number 3 not seeing about the area of life that they are asking about? Whoa. Okay. Please, Spirit guides, what is a possible outcome of the babata? Okay, this one. Fast. Please, Spirit guides, what is What action is pile number 3 card to take in this area of life? What action is pile number 3 card to take in this area of life? Please, spirit guides. Okie dokie, that was fasty. Don't know why I'm talking like this, but okay. Okay, pile number 3. What you are seeing of the area of life that you are asking about is perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. So you have realized that you need to change your perspective on this matter, because there are some things that you have been focusing on and realized, hey, this does not matter, that you need to zoom out to have a bigger picture of this type of area that you are looking at and asking about, and so that you can find common ground if this is something that has to do with someone else involved, and maybe you both have different perspectives and you are both being stubborn and don't want to change things, but you are now seeing, hey, maybe there is a way for both of us to see common ground here. So there is a change of perspective that you are doing, that you see, hey, okay, maybe I need to change my perspective on this matter, and maybe focus less on the details, but and when you zoom out and see the bigger picture, maybe you are able to see, hey, now I see. Yeah. Now, to what you are not seeing here in this area of life is deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. So it looks like what you're not seeing is that in this area of life is that this is something healing for you. So this is helping you heal your physical and your emotional body. It does not have to be like this. If your guides have not confirmed it, then do not take this message, but you may have a connection with the Arcturians. You may be an Arcturian starseed. And you are receiving energy from them to heal from something that is physical or emotional. So what you're not seeing is in this area of your life that it is healing you, that you are receiving the Arcturian energies to heal you on your physical body and your emotional body. And this is happening on a cellular level, like your cells are healing, and this is what you're not seeing. So it is kind of easy to not be able to see that healing is happening. But yeah, the possible outcome in this area of life that you have asked about, part number 3, is I'm sorry, defenselessness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. Oh, this is a powerful card. And I need to take a sip of water before, because I need to read this out of the guidebook for you, part number 3, because it's just I'm not able to talk. It's such what is it, the word that I'm looking for? Such a powerful card that I cannot really convey with my own words what this is talking about. So we're going to go to what Rebecca Campbell says about this. Let me search for the card. I'm sorry here, number 78. Whoopsala. 78. So your possible outcome is, I'm sorry, defenselessness, writing past wrongs, uprooting. We're living in divisive times. When we are hurt and triggered, we tend to see things as a personal attack rather than an opportunity for healing. Well, here comes the healing that you're not seeing. If we are to find true peace and unity, we need to drop our defenses and see things outside of right and wrong. As souls, we intrinsically remember unity and yearn for it here on earth. Perhaps this is why it feels so painful when we experience the opposite. But it's crucial to remember that we can't simply bypass reality and pretend that unity, love, and forgiveness are here. This is one of the greatest challenges for starseeds. To bring about unity, we must first acknowledge the ways in which both we and the world have been divisive. Personally, ancestry, and collectively. The shadows, hate, wounds, separation, severing, wrongs, and sadness. You may be called to explore how you, your ancestors, or your society have, consciously or unconsciously, inflicted pain on others. To find a way to drop the armor around your heart and see things as they truly are for all people. To say, I'm sorry, with an open heart and mean it. To be part of the healing rather than the perpetuation of inherited conflict or oppression. This isn't about blame. It's about unwinding the patterning that got us here. You may be called to devote your time to causes you believe in or do healing work on your ancestral line. Something that you can reflect upon is, how are you being called to drop your defenses and unwind past wrongs? So part number 3 was the possible outcome is that you are going to see what has hurt you, what has hurt maybe the other person, because we did have the perspective here of common ground and you not finding common ground with each other. So this may be about a relationship that you have been asking about. Doesn't have to be romantic relationship. It can also be friendships or family members. So, and if it is not about a relationship, then it is about something else that has someone else involved in this matter. But the possible outcome is that you are seeing how you hurt each other, and you cannot bypass the emotion that come with it. You need to let yourself feel it. I know you don't want to feel whatever those emotions are, because I know for a fact that I didn't want to feel all the sadness and the anger, but if I don't feel them, I cannot let go of them and let it leave my body. And by doing that, I'm healing myself, because I'm not having those energies trapped in my body that can cause me pain, physical pain, because we have not acknowledged the emotions that have been here. So it is beautiful showing that the outcome is that you are going to see the pain, that the emotions that have happened, and this is going to be healing. That is the thing that you're not seeing, that this, what you asked about, is going to help you heal. Not just yourself, but also your ancestors, the collective, and maybe even the other person that is maybe involved in this. So, but there is an action that you can take upon in this area of your life that you have asked about, and the action that you are asked about is Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. So part number 3, you are here to learn lessons like everyone else is. Those lessons can be hard sometimes, that is true. Sometimes we need to go through challenges, but only because we are able to go through those challenges is where our soul is able to grow. We came here to Earth to learn and study how to be a human, how to live life in this time period, whatever that is. Whenever you are seeing this, this is all part for you to grow as a soul. If you resonate with the concept of being a starseed, we starseeds are here to learn how to be human, how to expand ourselves and our soul, to learn new things, to grow also, because if we grow, others will grow too with us. So what you are asked to do is to learn the lessons that you are confronted with in this area of your life. When you learn those lessons, you will grow. You will be able maybe to forgive yourself, forgive the other person, heal your emotional, your physical body. Sorry that I've gone quiet. I was trying to see if there was anything else coming up, so there was not. Pile number 3, this is everything that I have for you. If you like this reading, please leave a thumb up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Know that the spread that I have done right now is a spread that I also offer in private readings. So if you want to see in a different area of your life and have a private reading where it's not generalized, where I know which area of your life you are asking about, then you can do this. The link to this is in the description, because I offer my private readings on the Ko-Fi page. All the informations are there. There are also other spreads that I offer on there. So yeah, it is. If you want to have a private reading with me, you can. It's just something that I'm offering. You don't have to take it. So pile number 3, this is everything that I have for you. Thank you for being here. I wishing you all the best, and I'll be seeing you in my next one. Bye bye.